Today we are working on lesson 24, apply for Excel. So this is what you should have opened up. So go ahead and save it to where you normally save everything, putting your initials at the end of it. And then step 3 says on the sales percentage pie sheet, insert a header. So make sure that you're on the sales percentage pie sheet. We're going to click insert, header and footer, custom header. Put your name in the left, date code in the center, and page code in the right. Click OK and OK. Step 4, on sheet 1. So go to sheet 1. It says to select A4 to G9. So I'm going to select A4 and drag over to word G9, so that whole chart is selected, or the whole table is selected. And we're going to sort the data by the total column. So I'm going to click on data. I'm going to click sort. Make sure your box is checked that says my data has headers. Sort by, we're going to click the down arrow and select total. And we want to sort it from smallest to largest, which it says that right here. So then click OK. So now it is sorted correctly. Step 5 says click the sales percentage pie sheet. So click on that sheet. Click chart design and then select data. So up here in the chart tools, we're going to click design and then click this button right here that says select data. Step 6 says use the method of your choice to change the selected ranges A6 to A9 and E6 to E9 to eliminate the Bronsky data, and click OK. So right now you can see that this is highlighted. It includes the Bronsky, and so we're just going to select A6 to A9. We're going to hold down the control key and select E6 to E9. And when you do that, you can see that Bronsky is no longer part of it. You can see also that it's not in the ants crawling around on these boxes, and then click OK. When you go back to this chart, you can see Bronsky is no longer a part on the chart. Step 5 says to click the sales percentage pie sheet. So we've done that. Or excuse me, we've already done that. Step 7, drag the exploded slice back to the pie. So right here, I'm just going to left click on that. I'm going to drag it back over to the pie so it snaps into that. Then I'm going to right click on that green marble one, and I'm going to reset to match style. Changes it to that yellowish color. Step 8 says to rotate the pie so that the gold slice for Parker is at the lower right, and then explode that slice. And then it has a little check mark that tells you to right click that slice, click the format data series, and the series option set the angle of first slice to 210. So right now the angle of first slice is 100, so I'm going to drag it. I'm going to get it close to 2. Oh, look at there. Got it to 210. You may have to bump the arrows. So that put that yellow Parker slice down the bottom right. And I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to drag it away to explode it. Step 9 says to add a text box at the center bottom with the following text. So I'm going to click Insert Text Box, and then I'm going to click and I'm going to drag it to where I have a text box, and then I'm going to type what is in the textbook. Bronsky data removed because I bet you didn't know Bronsky was a girl, but she was, and she was in training, and Parker was the top seller. Step 10 says to format that text box text. So I need to highlight that text, and we want it to be a gradient fill blue accent color 5 reflection word art style. So up here on the drawing tools, I'm going to click format. Here's our word art style, so I'm going to click the down arrow. The one I want is gradient fill blue accent color 5 reflection, which is this one right here. I'm going to click that, and then it says to increase the font to 14 points. So I'm going to click on the home tab. I'm going to change this to 14, and you can see that it's made it that size. Next step says to deselect the box, so just click somewhere away from it. Step 12 says with your teacher's permission print the chart sheet, which you know that we don't. But go ahead and save and close the file and exit Excel and submit this for grading, and this completes lesson 24 apply.